All right, everybody, welcome back to more. We're in our outdoor kitchen, and you know, the holidays can bring a lot of stress. You have your overnight guests that are staying with you, of course, and you just want to make things as easy as possible. So Alicia Shevetone joins us right now, and you are the pop-up chef, and you have a great idea to kind of alleviate some of the stress when it comes to breakfast.
I do. I learned this from my friend Heidi Goodman. This is called Heidi's Breakfast.
Okay.
And it is the perfect breakfast to serve your overnight guests. So this is a breakfast casserole. We start with a baking dish, and I put a little bit of nonstick cooking spray inside. I cubed up some Texas toast.
Ooh.
Now this is sold in frozen food section. It's basically seasoned toast with butter, a little bit of seasoning. And then on top of that, we put maple breakfast sausage.
Oh, yeah.
And you can actually do this with regular, link sausage just like this, or you could do it with bulk sausage, whichever you prefer, whatever you have on hand.
Okay.
And then, of course, any good casserole is going to have cheese, right? So we load it up with cheese.
Okay.
And then on top of the cheese, we have our eggs. And this is about 2 cups of milk. Inside here we also have 4 eggs, and I have a little seasoning blend here. In this seasoning blend there is salt, pepper, a little bit of mustard powder, and onion powder. This gets poured right over the top, and you bake this at 350 for 55 minutes.
Okay.
What's cool about it too is that if you have overnight guests, the night before it can be a little bit hectic.
Right.
You can put this, assemble it in advance, and then stick it in the oven the next morning, and you'll have breakfast in an hour.
Oh, that is perfect. Yeah, now some of the stuff that you were mentioning, can you get everything at the grocery store?
You can get everything at the grocery store, but a lot of people don't really have Texas toast in their freezer, let's be honest.
Sure.
So I actually made a different version here, and what I did was I used sliced baguette, and I tossed the baguette in melted butter, a little bit of garlic powder, and then I used that as the base, as the crust on the bottom. And I also have egg whites in this one, so you can just use just plain egg whites if you like. If you have some guests that are a little bit, cholesterol conscious.
Sure.
But one of the things I love to do is just pour a little bit of maple syrup on top. It just makes it a wonderful, warm breakfast for winter.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this, okay, in the morning, how long does it take to get it actually prepared?
You bake it for 55 minutes at 350, but do
That's in the morning?
Yeah, in the morning, but do let it set for 10 minutes before you cut open into it, or else you're going to have kind of a gooey mess. So let it set for 10 minutes first.
All right.
You serve it.
I know you've been through this before, because that's real creative to come up, because you have to alleviate stress any possible way, because you never know what's coming.
Exactly.
Just make everything easy as possible, and then figure out the rest when it comes.
Your guests may never leave though after this, so you got to be careful.
Yes, I remember an old skit on SNL, The Guests That Would Never Leave.
That's right.
Brilliant skit. All right, Alicia, thank you very much. Happy holidays.
Thanks, Jason. Happy holidays.